So let me just start by saying time zones are hard and dumb. So, as some of you correctly noticed yesterday, yesterday was not the start of the hatch at all, actually. I was like a whole day and like 8 hours off for multiple reasons. I think last week when I looked at when midnight would be in New Zealand for the first, I saw that it was like gonna be Tuesday night, but then in my head I was like, I gotta go forward a day because I don't know. I'm used to like tracking Taiwan time against America, and I'm like a day ahead for that. So I don't know. I confused myself. I got in my own head and had no idea what I was doing. I just convinced myself that that's when I should be starting the hatch. And I realized that I don't have a good name, like, for these video series unless they're attached to, like, a thing that I'm doing. So, this is just going to be episode 2 of The Hatch, even though we're not starting yet. Because I don't have any other way to... I have nothing else to call it. So, this is episode 2 of the DMX3 group hatch, in which you can see that I have killed poor Gummymon. I got him sick 20 times and killed him because he was too early. But then I realized I didn't even really need to do that, which I guess is kind of sad because I actually decided I'm going to run blue. So, yeah, me and blue for this run. So I guess, like, in the end, it all works out, right? Because I decided not to run yellow. I'm running blue instead. Yeah, I don't know. So, sorry, Gummymon. I don't know what else to say. Sorry. So, bye-bye, yellow. And then, so tonight so right now it's, like 7:47 p.m., I guess, at the time of recording. And in the morning, this morning, 5 a.m., okay, if I've, feel free to tell me I'm wrong, but if I've re-looked at everything, today at 5 a.m. for me is 9 a.m. New Zealand time on the 1st. So I'm gonna wake up extra early and hatch this guy. So fortunately, 5 a.m. is still during its sleep time, so it'll be fine. It'll be awake for 10 minutes, and then it'll digivolve into Chocomon, and then it should just immediately want to go to bed. So I'll tend to it for 10 minutes, and then when it goes to sleep, I'll go back to sleep, because I don't wake up till like 8 to go to work. So there's that. Now you know those things. And since I don't have much else to talk about today regarding the hatch itself, I'm going to give a quick update on this, and then we're going to talk about those. So I still have Tamachi. That's all you need to know. I think I did get like a care mistake today. He's hard to deal with at work. I realized when you have to turn the sound off, it's like I can't discipline him because I don't ever know when he's calling for it. And I definitely let his hunger hearts get all the way down before I was able to look at him. So, no idea what I'll get next. I am quite curious, though, because Tamagotchis look weird and crazy. So, anyway, that is Tamachi. So, the next thing I want to do is... So, these DMXs back here are part of the things I got from that whole collection, right? And I want to spend a little bit of time today just sticking batteries in them and just seeing what Digimon are on them. Because little Siri actually suggested I start doing that, and it got me really curious. I was like, oh, that's a great idea. So thanks, little Siri. That's wonderful. I'm gonna try that. Oh my gosh, look at that background. The background on the DMX1 is so good. Oh, busted up city. Oh, it's different. It's a busted up city on this one, but a screwed up plane on this one? That's interesting. I wouldn't have thought they would have done that. They're the same for the 2 and the 3s. Weird. Well, let me know. Is this custom? Did a background get switched out? Or is this actually how the DMX ones are? Do they both have a different background? I would have assumed they had the same background. but these two don't. So, you know, whatever, I guess. That's cool. Anyway, yeah, let's take this apart. And while I'm doing that, I will, I guess, talk about some other stuff. So, while I was on vacation, some other Digimon news was announced, I guess. So while I was out, the pre-orders for the new Digimon : Adventure 2020, whatever you want to call it, the new season, the new reboot, the Digivice for that went on pre-order, and they apparently, you know, sold out pretty dang quick everywhere. I think they're still up for pre-order on Bandai's site. I pre-ordered mine through a Facebook group, actually, a Taiwan Facebook group. So, yeah, I ended up choosing that route instead of going with Japan Yuan or anything like that. I heard that there was basically a guy grabbing a bunch for everybody, and I wanted in on that. So, and it should be a little bit cheaper than doing it the other way. So, hopefully they come in at a reasonable time. So I put the battery in. That should be a fresh battery, but nothing's happening. Maybe I need to hit reset. Let's try. Oh, well, that reset button's like way in there. What can I use to hit that reset button? What if I use this busted toothpick? I mean, no. How about some tweezers? Can I hit the button now? That didn't seem to do anything. That should be a new battery, but let's try a different one. I'd be real sad if this guy just doesn't work at all. Did I put it in right? Yeah. That is how they go. Okay. Let's try the battery that was in my pendulum. Oh, by the way, I guess I can talk about that real fast. So in the pendulum, my silver blue, both Marine Anjumon and Old Force Vidramon did not make it through the day. They both bit the big one while I was teaching kindergarten. Well, I know this powers on the pendulum. I just had it in there. So, I wonder what's wrong. I wonder why no power is getting in there. And this should be a fresh battery, so. If I push really hard, I get something. No. Maybe the background is different. Maybe he took these things apart and didn't put it back, you know, exactly. Because unless I push down, I'm not getting juice. So, interesting. I might have to take it apart myself and take a look at it, because I don't know why that would be the case. Because it's making contact with this and this, right? Am I going crazy? No, it has to be pushed down. Like hard. There's something going on there. If anyone has any experience taking apart these things and would let me know why that might be the case, I'm very interested to find out. Okay, well, DMX 1 white at the moment does not work properly. So there's that. While I unscrew the next one, what else happened? Oh, they also announced the Digimon 20th revival for Japan, which is literally just like a re-release of the DM20 gray and brown in Japan. And I mean, if you can have any other DM20s I wouldn't advise buying those just because, why, I guess, you know. The English ones are way cheaper, so don't. It definitely seems like a thing that was just expressly made for the Japanese market. I mean, technically all this stuff was, but, you know, global economy and all that. Are you not gonna work either? Why do I have to push this battery so hard? I don't like that. Because the pressure of the door is not enough to turn it on. Is anyone else's DMX ones like this? Is that a... I have to like really mash it. That's nuts. Why are they both like this? Huh. Sorry, I'm trying to look. I mean, I don't... Just from what I can see, I don't see anything wrong. So, really strange. Really weird. Well, okay. So, both the DMX ones don't work. That kind of sucks. And I wanted to run those. I wonder why. Yeah, sorry, I just have no experience taking stuff like this apart, so I really wouldn't have any idea why that would be the case. Well, let's try the DMX2s and see if they are in a similar boat. Let's see. I hope not. That would make me real sad if just everything was like that. Because, I mean, truth be told, I really haven't gone through and put batteries and all this stuff since I got it. I've just been letting it sit on my shelf. Because it just seemed like a lot of work. So I figured I'd do some of it on camera. Okay. So Panasonic, you're my brand new battery. I don't know why you would not be working. Yeah, see, that's what's supposed to happen when you plug it in. Please forgive the classical music that is playing in the background if you can hear it. That is my garbage truck. It plays classical music to let you know it's nearby. Okay. Load. Let's just put it in the morning so we can see what's on here. So roll. I love this purple. Oh my god, it looks so good. Oh, what the world? I don't know who this guy is, but he looks awesome. So there's one Digimon. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't have to feed him because I'm going to take the batteries out in a second. But yeah, that guy's awesome. I don't know who the heck that is. To be fair, I don't know who a lot of the guys on the X2s would be. It's tons of Nightmare Soldiers guys I'm not familiar with. But he's rad looking. I'll give you that. And I love this purple and silver. It's beautiful. That's a beautiful device. Cool. Well, that's one Digimon attack. Actually, let's take a look at the library here. Cool. Did he only do like one run? Yeah, looks like it. Yep, this is the only run on it so far. Interesting. Okay. Maybe I don't need to screw these in every time. Almost. I also started playing Pokemon Sword and Shield again, or Sword, I should say. I went ahead and got the Isle of Armor DLC. It's okay. I mean, I'm mainly just like all the new Pokemon that they let you catch. It's really short. If you're not just there to catch Pokemon. The quote-unquote story it has is like really way too short for how much money they charge, in my opinion. So there's that. It's pretty alright though. I want to play it some more. I haven't finished it just yet. I'm almost done with it though. Almost? No? Okay. Alright. This red, this clear, transparent red is also really good. I like it quite a bit. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Do you work? This battery, yeah. No, that's not right. This away. I like red. Cool. Load. Yeah, sure. 9 o'clock. Okay, there's a Digimon on here. That's good to see. I wonder what it is. Is that Lady Devimon? I think so. Lady Devimon X. She's awesome. I think that's her. That looks like her. It looks like that would be her. Let's see. Oh man. Gomamon X. I love his little stupid face. Whoa. I don't know what that is. That's crazy looking. Demon Bug. Lady Devimon. Yeah. So I'm guessing he was running both of these at the same time. Because they're at I think they're at the same level. So, but yeah. Oh, Lady Devimon. Hell yeah. I'm excited to play X2s. The Nightmare Soldiers are just so cool. I'm not sure if I should just finish the runs or reset them. I might just finish them on these. I'd like to see if I can get those X1s working, but who knows. Okay, let's get those out of the way. And the DMX 3s. Now, I mean, these are pretty new, right? So I'm curious if he ran them at all. I'm sure he did. Maybe once. Or half a one, like the Nightmare Soldiers ones. I mean the X2s. Let's see. Let's put you. Okay. Blue load. And who are you? Show me yourself. Oh, it's I don't know how to say that guy's name. I've never known how to say it. But he's the dragon, or you Kinnymon, or something like that. He I just know once he becomes what's his name? Alphamon's sword in one of the Alphamon Digivolutions. He just becomes a dude sword because why not? Let's see. Did he only do one run? Get Ryumon. Yeah, Ryumon. Yep, that's it. Didn't even finish. He stopped at Mega. Interesting. Stopped at the Mega level. Okay. All right. Blue down. And yellow. So I'm guessing he's midway through a run in this one as well. Yeah. Give me my roll. Dorugreymon. Okay, so that's what he was going for, I guess. Or do you need to do that fusion on this one? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think you actually have to do the Jogress. So... yeah, or maybe he was doing a blind run and just happened to get down that same route. But this is not a mega level. This is a perfect level. So interesting. At least I believe so. So yeah. Anyway, those were the DMXs that I got. Again, I'm gonna ask again just to double check. If anyone has any ideas about why those X1s don't work properly, hit me up, you know? So, oh my goodness. So, yeah, anyway, tomorrow, I will have DMX 3 Blue running, and we will take it from there. Thanks for tuning in and checking out what was going on. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the love in the comments, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.